welcome to BEFE'S space. If this is the first time I've come across my channel, you're highly welcome. Today I'm about to prepare one of Ghana's special, and there is something special and unique about this particular food, and that is Nigeria also shares the same food with Ghana on this one, but slight difference in preparation, and we are going to be preparing the Ghana style today with a touch of Niger. So if you want to see that, just keep watching. Today we are preparing mpotompoto. Then into the comment section, let me know what mpotompoto means. Why is it called mpotompoto? And the main star of our mpotompoto is yam. And guys, guess the yam I got? Puna. So when I went to buy this yam, I asked, how can I recognize Puna yam? Puna yam is the sweetest species of yam in Ghana. And I was told that when the body of the yam is smooth, that's to say that it's Puna. I don't think that's enough way for me to find out that it's Puna. I asked before, and I was also told when the mouth of the yam is pointed, it's Puna. This one is not pointed. They said this one is smooth. That's Puna. Let me know in the comment section how we can recognize Puna in the market, because Puna is the sweetest species of yam in Ghana. Let us begin the cooking process. I started by prepping our yam, preparing it to get peeled. Let me know, do you peel your yam before cutting it, or you cut it first before peeling? I decided to rub red palm oil on the surface of the remaining yam. That is the yam I did not use. This is to help prevent it from getting bad. You know the way you cut yam, leave it, and then by the time you come back few days later, the yam is already getting bad. This palm oil is going to help prevent that. If you don't want to apply palm oil, you can decide to cut your yam and store in your freezer inside a Ziploc bag. That is to prevent your yam from going bad. Guys, as I was peeling this yam, I was just praying that God, let this yam be Puna, because on several occasions I've gone to buy yam, asking them, is this Puna? They will say yes, only for you to get home and it's Napu. Guys, there's no special of yam called Napu. I'm just reversing the name Puna, okay? I'm just hopeful that this turns out to be Puna, because the lady that sold this yam to me assured me with her full chest that this is Puna. You can decide to cut your yam to your preferred size and shape. I decided to cut mine smaller because this will help it cook faster, number one. Secondly, it will help the yam to melt easily. I may not have to even mash it a lot for it to melt. Let me know in the comment section, how do you like your mpotompoto? Do you like it to be really mashed, or you want to see, bigger chunks of your yam? Let me know in the comment section. Like I said earlier, Nigerians also eat this food, but we call it porridge yam. Some people prepare it the exact way Ghanaians prepare it, but some people add something that makes it different, of which I'm going to be adding later on in this video. So you would want to watch till the end to see the difference between the Ghanaian potompoto and the Nigerian porridge yam. This fish is called Amani. This is the first time I'm using Amani, and I wanted to just try it because it gives me the vibe of a particular fish in Nigeria. I don't even know the name, but yeah, this fish frustrated me. There are bones in this fish, and it was hard for me to divide. I wanted to really debone it. I had to go soak the fish in water for like 3-5 minutes and went back to it. Whilst waiting for the fish to soften up a bit, I decided to prep my vegetables. So we are using onion, tomatoes, and pepper. Guys, I just love the paposhiton. That's the green chili pepper. You can make use of the red, you can make use of the yellow, but know that the red and the yellow is spicier. I just love the flavor of the green. That's why I'm using the green. Don't forget to always wash your vegetables with salt, okay? Amani has softened up a bit, so it is time for me to now debone. Guys, the work here. If you want to buy Amani in the market and you've not used it before, shall know that the bones in this fish is going to frustrate you. Do not use it for food that kids will eat. This fish elongated my cooking period. Before I knew, I found myself, munching on the fish, but I didn't finish it. If for any reason you want to put this fish in a meal that kids will eat, ensure that you debone it carefully. Take out your time to debone it, okay? You wouldn't want to hurt the kids. I managed to debone this fish to about 80%. I'll give myself 80% because I could still see bones. But these bones cannot hurt me as an adult. But for kids, it's a no-no for me. I don't know why I keep emphasizing on kids. So it's time for us to begin the cooking process. I'm now transferring our neatly washed yam into our pot. We are adding our salt. We add our crayfish. In Nigeria, we call this crayfish. I think in Ghana, it's called shrimps, if I'm not mistaken. Ghanaians, let me know what you people call this powder. We are also going to be transferring our vegetables into our pot, which is onion, tomatoes, and peppers. We are going to allow this to simmer, and when the vegetables are ready, we are going to transfer it to the blender. When I found out that my onion, pepper, and tomatoes was soft, I transferred it to my blender, ready to be blended. I also had to bring down all those crayfish around the pot. That's all the flavors that have gone to hide there. Nah, you going nowhere. In another pot, I poured in palm oil and then transferred my blended onion, tomatoes, and pepper. I think this is to build up flavors. Ghanaians, let me know why you people do this. I allowed it to fry a bit before transferring it into our main pot where we have the yam. When it comes to cooking, there is a reason or reasons why a particular step is being taken. So I would want to know why this palm oil is not poured directly into the pot. I mean into the yam in the pot. I feel it's going to also cook there. So why is it done differently? From my own little understanding about cooking, I think it's just to build up flavor first before pouring it into the pot. Let me know in the comment section why this is. After adding our palm oil and vegetables, I added our Amani at this point. Amani is not a soft fish. That's why I added it now. I want all the flavor from the Amani to be infused into this food. I can already tell that this food is going to come out good. I properly stirred the food and then covered, allowed it to simmer in low heat. And guys, look at what we have now. Look at our bottom coming together beautifully. Guys, you can see that it has already mashed up on its own. A liquid is already thickened up. I did not mash it, guys. I didn't mash it. That's because our yam was cut in smaller bites, so it's easily melted when it got soft. Yes, our food is ready. Our mpoto is ready. And guys, the liquid from this mpoto thickens up as it's getting cold. So if you don't want it that light, you just leave it to cool down a bit, and then your liquid will be more thicker. And let me show you the Nigerian twist I am bringing to this. This is just to also let you know that people from other countries also eat this special delicacy that we call mpoto in Ghana. So in Nigeria, there is this leaf we call ugu leaf, and this is what it looks like. Just in case you want to try it out, when you go to a Nigerian store or an African market, you ask of ugu leaf or pumpkin leaf. So what you do, you pluck the leaf, you remove the hard part of the stem, and you just want the leaves. You thoroughly wash them because sometimes they have sand and dirt in them. Thoroughly wash them with salt at least 3 times. I washed mine 3 times because this particular one was not too dirty, but I still have to wash it. The Nigerianness in me will not allow me to cook ugu by washing it just twice. If you remember in my last video where I prepared Ghana light soup and fufu, if you haven't watched that video, please do well to watch that video after this one. I told you guys that the best thing I love doing in the kitchen, or one of the best thing I love doing in the kitchen, was cutting of ugu leaf. Yes, this is ugu leaf. After plucking and washing ugu leaf, you will now do what we call picking of ugu. Yes, so you have to now pick it, meaning you now arrange them so you can easily slice them. It's not like you cannot just pack all of them in your hand and slice, but if you want to get that ugu feel, if you want to give yourself a good and clean job, yes, you have to do it like this. So pick them. After picking, you cut off the hard part of it because you just want the leaves, the softer parts. Now let me tell you why you should incorporate ugu leaf or this particular vegetable in your cooking. Mind you, when you're preparing Nigerian porridge yam, or let's say Nigerian poto, you can decide to use ugu leaf or scent leaf, but for today we are using ugu leaf. Maybe in another recipe I'm going to introduce what scent leaf is, and yes, Ghanaians use scent leaf. Maybe you don't call it scent leaf. So let me share some of the health benefits of consuming ugu leaf. Ugu leaf is a good source of fiber. It's highly rich in antioxidants. Ugu leaf maintains the body tissues and it helps to balance the body hormones. So if you have hormonal imbalance, you should start thinking of incorporating a lot of ugu leaf in your meals. And the one special thing that ugu leaf is known for is that it improves blood production. Let me know in the comment section if you would want to know different ways of consuming ugu leaf to get the maximum benefits that it has to offer. Guys, can you see the way I'm cutting this ugu leaf? You can already tell that this is one thing I love doing. Leaf is always the last thing you add to your pot whenever you're cooking with it, and that's because you don't want the leaf to overcook. You want to get all the nutrients in the leaf. You remember we've dished some of the food, which is Ghana poto. So now I'm adding my ugu leaf when the food is already done. You don't need to add a lot. You can just add a handful and you're good to go, but I added all that I cut. Yes, I needed all of that in my food. I'll properly stir, cover for like 1 minute, and our Nigerian porridge yam is ready.
Taking any evasion without
Ghana mpoto. Let's have a taste. Is this puna? It's puna. It is puna. My dears, who's coming over for lunch? This is puna. Seller. God bless that young seller for giving me puna. I've forgotten I have to taste the Nigerian porridge. I think this other plate is hot because I just dished it not long ago. Puna. Guys, whenever I want to prepare poto or anything with yam, try as much as possible to get puna. No difference. Actually, no difference. Just that this one has leaves. Okay? In taste, no difference. Okay. Ghanaians will say, life is sweet like Ali going to green. Thank you so much guys for watching, and if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, I don't know what you're waiting for. Please do to subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell notification so you get notified whenever I upload a new video. And until we meet next time, do not forget to always smile because you're beautiful when you do. Bye.